Well, obviously I'm disappointed with the loss. It's been a while since we lost our first game of the year. It's obviously a game we can learn a lot from, and with us playing tight, I still felt like we lost the battle in terms of toughness at the end, and Central made plays. They played tough down the stretch, and they got rebounds and made shots they needed to make to win the game. So credit to them for that. That's what you want from your older players, which I think their upperclassmen came through, and that's obviously what we need from our upperclassmen to be able to come through down the stretch. And I was disappointed in the way that our seniors and juniors played today. Yeah, obviously we've talked about it a lot and tried to address it in practice. And one of the things I said to them in the locker room is, so now what, it takes a loss for you to see how important it is for us to block out more than we ever have, and to have our guards get in and help us rebound. Maybe that's probably what happens. It means more to them after you lose, and so maybe it's a wake-up call that, hey, we've got to have that tenacity. We've got to have guys that can get 4, 5, 6 defensive rebounds. Ruth Ann, yeah, she can get offensive rebounds, but we need her to step in and fill that void. Obviously, with Nakia not being here, we were a little smaller than we'd usually be, and she's led us in rebounding, but I still don't feel like this is not one of the biggest teams we're going to play. They just out-hustled us to a lot of those rebounds, and rebounding is about tenacity and heart sometimes, not just about size and athleticism. And we just didn't do a good enough job of following through with our blockouts and having our guards be a part of our rebounding effort. I was definitely happy with how Taylor played. I think, she's struggled in practice, and I knew I needed to go to her tonight with Nakia not being here, just in terms of having someone out there with size. And I thought she played with a lot of poise and confidence and made some nice plays for us. She's a smart player, so she kind of knows where she needs to be.